Trying to work that out, but might just do it for a little longer. Don't want to just stay here all stream troubleshooting, so yeah. Fortunately, Twitch is giving me a hard time lately, and I don't know why. Don't know why, but it is. Like I said, I don't want to waste too much time on that, so. Yes, YouTube is working, I could see. I might just I might exit out. I was even thinking of exiting out of OBS real quick and disconnecting the stream, but geez, I don't know. Don't wanna lose the people I already have. Let's just try this real quick. Hello, hold tight for a moment. I'm going to disconnect real quick. Okay, one more time, we're going to try this on Twitch. Like I said, I am having issues with Twitch lately, and I don't know why. We're trying this again, one more time. I'm on Twitch. Okay, I think it's good for now, so I'll finally start up things. Want to arrange my layout here, of course. Okay, I think this is good. First game we are going to play is called Whiskers, Wizards, and Wands. Or rather, it's a demo. At that gaming expo I was at last week, development team, I should say, Sweet and Power Sauce, were nice enough to give me an early demo code, so it's quite nice. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, looked very cute. Played a little bit of it at the place, but now I'll be able to get a more in-depth kind of look to it, so that ought to be fun, I think. Just waiting for it to boot up. Like I said, I was planning to play a couple games. 3 games in particular. Also want to play that Dressmaker game, as well as a bit of a Cooking Mama. The 3DS Cooking Mama game. Because I thought that'd be fun. Never played that one before. But yeah, figured we'd do a little menagerie of cutesy kind of games. As usual, just let me know if things need to be adjusted, and I will adjust them accordingly. Just let me get this up. There we go. Should be good now. Alright, we are finally started. Yeah, let me know if there's anything needed with lags, with anything, or, any kind of issues with lagging or sound or whatever. Yeah, it's good to see you, the Sweet and Power Sauce guy. Guy with the big beard from Sweet and Power Sauce. I'm glad to see you here. Hopefully I can, not suck at this game. I'm sure we'll be fine. Or just a volume a bit on my end. So yes, once again, thank you very much for the code. I appreciate that a lot. I enjoy trying new things. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go, there we go. So one thing notable you might see is the art style is a marker drawing. Goodness, couldn't think of it. So I think is very cute. Like the way this game board moves, like the way this game setting looks. That's the overall general feel and look of it. Kind of reminds me of a game board and the little game pieces moving about. Like I know with some board games, you'll those little pieces that you have to put in the plastic stand. So I think that's quite cute and charming. We'll take the road less traveled. Don't know how long this demo is, but I'll definitely play a fair bit of it, of course. Fancy. Let's put you here. Very cute music as well. Sorry, like I said, I'm just trying to also make sure my interface here on my end is still looking good. Alright. Time to curl up with some experimental research. Do like the little meowing voices for them as well. Very cute. Must be. Actually, whoops. I forget to freaking put my face cam up again. Good grief. There we go. This should be good now. Alright. You left the student alone in the ruins? Place is crawling with ghosts. Yes. Yeah, that can't be good. I see. This rotates the camera. Now we gotta go to the basement. Yes, let's have. Let's projectile travel even further. That'd be nice. Where are you? That's where we started. A game about your tax forms. Not quite sure if it's about that, but... Oops. Don't want to close that. don't want any hints either, unless I say so, just cause, you know, I want to be able to figure this out for myself. And look, we already found it. Shift to dash. Good to know. What do we have here? This end? Keep this one on for now, I guess. Ah! Okay, okay, we're good there. Time for Teletubbies. I need to quick say and load and get a quick load to get that off the screen. Yeah, I did notice that. So I'll just do that then. Hey, I'm also doing some debugging, so win-win for everyone, right? Or bug finding. Ductiles passes through walls. Okay, which ones do we have here now? Further. Okay, we'll replace it with this one then. Okay, see. I see. Yes. Of course, needing different wants to serve different needs. Yes, I am indeed I guess that makes me a part-time QA tester. Create item one, please. Who is this? But no, of course I don't mind. I know that this is a demo, or still in demo mode, of course. Things are plenty. Need plenty of ironing out still. That's how it goes. Okay. Put this one on now then. Oh, what am I doing? Silly me, gotta get up close. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how this is. How we're spawning objects. Okay, I see. Gotta weigh this down. Whoops. Oh. Well, okay then. Let's go. So I want to keep spawning objects when I click. Sometimes I have a habit of clicking. At least I land on my feet if I fall. Till you don't. Of course you will, you're a cat. I'll take this one for now. Wait, let's check this out first. crystal somehow. Let's see if we can do that. Then do not want any hints unless I specifically ask. Because I wanna figure this out myself, you know? Okay, let's see what else we can do. Well, I'm not second. Do something like this. Don't tell me I'm gonna need to have a hint already. Oh, shoot. Well, I made a bunch of rocks. That's something, right? Oh. Yes. Well, great job, Jamie. You've somehow missed those very obvious stairs. I got there eventually. This is... zip on over there. There we go. There we go. Who made my portal system so secure? Silly. Of course it was you. Who else would it be, right? Whoops. Pick these crystals up. Yay, indeed. Sometimes I end up, sometimes you just end up looking so hard for something missing and then the answer's right there and you're like, oh, well, fucking course. I'm gonna die! Oh, I hear a plane going by. IRL. Alright, let's get this little rock up. Hey, Smart Kirby official, playing some, don't you know, cute and cozy games and all that. Go it. Leave her alone. Whoa, 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 hold on to your tail, kitten. Okay. Followers. Now, what do we have here? Ooh, new wand. As mentioned earlier, this game was given, I was given an early access code for the demo for this game called, Whiskers, Wizards, and Wands. And yeah, this was from met the devs at goodness, Game Expo. I was out last week. Sorry, trying to ban this spam account here. Doing a bit of multitasking. Want to nip those in the bud as soon as possible. Anyways, let's continue. Very cute puzzle game. Very cute and charming puzzle game. Already got a little stuck on something that should have been obvious, but I figured it out eventually. Projectiles. Go away. You could swap out some of my wand to cast some both. Oh, my whiskers. Okay. Swap the other wand using... Okay. Tab. Go! No! Leave me alone! Go away. There we go. Let's this ghosty. Like how it shows them dissolving into cardboard. That's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute detail. Go away. I don't want you here. Okay. More puzzles. More things to solve. Okay. Need a different wand, of course. We need, dark gem. Oh, whoops. Tab. Oh, my me. I see now. I think. Oh, this one. There we go. Now we go. Sending you back to the academy, student. All right, let's get our fluffy butts back here. Here we go. Illumination and all that. That's what I like to see. Juniper. Good job not dying today. Yeah, I'd say if you go a day without dying, you're doing pretty well for yourself that day. Alright. Next portal. Sand in my fur, it's coarse and irritating and gets everywhere. Alright, 3 pedestals to activate. Use one, of course. Who is this thing? Who are you? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, looks like we probably won't be needing water. Let's get rid of these water guys. How about this? Okay, maybe we can't defeat these guys. We just gotta avoid them. Ah! Okay, I can go in the water without dying. Whoa, 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 get away, get away, get away, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Okay, so probably get something that charges a little faster. Go away, go away, shoot, shoot, shoot. Goodness, what's this? What is this? Large water gem that'll charge quickly. It's good to see. Okay, leave this here. Alright. Leave you for now. See when we'll need you. Away, please. Play. There we go. No, 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 no. Go. Go. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. That one, right. See where else we can proceed. There we go. That's what I like to see. Best to handle these guys one at a time, I'd say. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything back here, so we'll keep proceeding forward. Circles around the caster. Could be useful, but we'll put that keep that in storage for now. Okay. Alright, illuminate or something. Now that I can access my portal to the next biome. I need to do this one too first, don't I? Here's these. Object. Oops, not that one. I wonder what this one does with the object. Looks like nothing. That. probably push these, can't I? There we go. Forgot I could push those, but now it's all good. Okay, now what? Oh, yeah. This is a good setup, I think. Alright. Let us mosey on. Alright, where are we now? This is rather eerie, no music. What is this doing here? Let's see. Things are getting spooky around here. Let's see where we can need to go. You. Okay. You probably in need of a water element, right? Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Yes, of course. Okay. Where to next? Yeah, I see you. You're an enemy, so I better... Go away. Uh-oh, earthquake. Faster I can get to the next portal, the better. I'll say. More footprints. Well, mysterious footprints are never a good sign. Okay, there's the next portal. Get rid of these guys, maybe? Maybe I'll just... Alright, there we go. Alright. Things are getting perilous. It's here. Oh no, not the wand. Oh no. Now what? Okay, looks like that's the end of the demo. I quite enjoyed that. It was very cute. Cool seeing a mix of combat and puzzle making. The rest of the game, you get to fix the mess those warring elemental gods made. But yes, the demo will be officially out for everyone this, the 15th. That's right, I was trying to remember exactly which day that was, the 15th. So, the Kickstarter. And yeah, like I said, very cute, very charming. And if this looks like it's interesting to you, you should definitely check it out yourself when it comes out. Once again, thank you, Douglas from Sweet and Power Sauce for the early access code. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, that was very cute, very charming, very fun. On to the next game. Definitely interested in seeing what else we'll get. Or, what's to come. Yes, like I said, I had a very good time indeed. Okay. Next game on the agenda is a game called Dressmaker that I found on itch.io. Happened to stumble upon it when browsing on the social medias and all that. Made a short talking about it, YouTube short. Talking about it. It's got quite popular. It's did pretty well, which is I'm glad to see since crew quite liked this game. Fairly recently, it got an update to the demo, so I was thinking we could check that out, see what that's like. Gotta wait for it to boot up. But yeah, that's what's next. This. Taking... Oh, there we go. It's taking a bit of time. Come on now. There we go. Alright, display on. Yes, already we can see things have been, quite changed. This used to just be this used to be a sepia tone. All the characters and setting, set pieces and stuff. Now we have full colors, which is quite nice. What? Okay, I already know how to do this, I think, so we'll just proceed. Third time. Okay. Need something for workwear. So, let's do that. I said, even if not much has changed, I still think that it would be fun to play this game. Okay, this is new. Dragging on test fabrics and seeing how it may affect the color's needs. We can try color combos as well. Very cool. This definitely wasn't in the initial demo, so this is a nice little addition. Find a designer fabric that is appropriate for workwear. Dark gray looks to be more appropriate for workwear. So something kind of like this. Oh, look at this. Now we're gonna see now the detailing. That's very cool. Okay, workwear. Oh, this green is quite nice as well, but looks like... Okay, Okay. Let's get some accessories while we're here. Okay, these don't seem to have any kind of specifications, but we'll just get these. I think these will be fitting. Select the fabric you'd like to use. It's definitely... Yeah, definitely want to lay them across the grain line as needed. Grain line as needed. I know. I quite like sewing, so I think this is quite fun. Of course, not pictured is all of the ironing you need to do, but I get it. I get it. This is a game. This is not the same thing as, not meant to be exactly the same thing as actual sewing. Just thought I'd make a little cheeky note of that. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, discard that. Very nice indeed. Okay, luckily too, we got Steve working. I hate to discard the pack around me hates to discard this, but you know. Okay, gotcha. Okay, can we fit you here? Okay, looks like we can. That's good. Alright. Let us assemble these pieces then. Of course, I like to... Okay. Kinda like to do this the way I would when I'm actually sewing a garment. How we sew. Okay, left. Okay, so these are improved controls. Whoops. Lower key. So, and the arrow keys to rotate. Okay. Nice. that's not right. That's the back, silly. Here's the front. Yeah, these sewing controls definitely feel much smoother as well, which is a plus. Whee! Been quite a while since I've sewn an actual garment fully, but I am in the process of some. Do have a cosplay, Story of Seasons cosplay, but I also have... But that turned out to be quite an undertaking just because of all the different details there are that have different techniques. Also, currently in the process of another, slightly less intensive project, comparatively speaking. Like I said, I've been busy, but also I've been kind of busy with Peanuts Month, so haven't been doing that quite as much. Whoops, I don't know if I should have done that. Oh well. Oh yeah. Sewing and such is largely a hobby of mine, so I don't really like to put too strict of deadlines on myself with that. Oops, that wasn't right. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. They can't see it. If they can't see it, it's okay. Let's get these sleeves on, shall we? Whoops. Actually, I have to do this first. Where's the other sleeve? Uh-oh, did I forget to cut out the other sleeve? No. Oh, I didn't even notice you could do that. That's quite funny. No, I didn't, silly. Okay, this is the sleeve... What now? Sleeve right. Is this the right sleeve? There we go. So what... Believe with this kind of sleeve as well, you would want to gather it at the shoulder to make sure it fits into the armhole. Pretty sure that's this is the kind of sleeve it is. Believe they call that an ease-in sleeve. I am not an expert, I must admit, when it comes to sewing, but I do know a thing or two at least. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nice, nice, nice. Collar on? Wait, should we put the collar on last? Eh, we'll do that last. Right. Usually, you will want to sew the skirt, then the bodice separately, and then put them together. I'm not saying that to rag on the developers, of course, I'm just, making comparisons and such. I like this game. I want to be like, I want to make it seem like I'm a nitpicky asshole. I'm just just comparing it to my own experiences and knowledge of sewing. Okay. Now the back. Wait. Actually, let's get these segments on, or these panels on. Excuse me. Here we go. We'll do this part first. I guess it doesn't really hugely matter, but you know. Why not? Oops. Well, it's okay. Finally, the back. But yeah, I am not saying I expect this to be a one-to-one kind of thing. Just making note of comparisons and such. Easy, easy, easy. Oh. Alright, this is looking very nice, I think. There we are. Congratulations. Okay, I see we can just stick them on. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, I think this is good. Yeah, you know, I remember the fanfare whenever you would complete the dress in the first demo. It was like, psh, like a big explosion. I know people said it was a bit of a jump scare, so they toned that down a good bit. I'll definitely ask you when I need my next dress. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A cute, simple dress. Alright. Well. Let us see what kind of cute dresses we can make. What kind of cute design we can make. More designs for bodices and such. Very cool. Something that'll be cute. Okay, well, a square line might be nice. Okay, I like that. Okay, I don't know if I'll make it pink, but I still like this kind of experiment, if you will. Okay, I see. Those are the fabric samples we have. Okay, well, let's see the draft pattern, of course. Well, let's just look at the cute fabrics we want. We want simple and cute. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Right. 5 meters of that. Oh! I don't know if this was in the first demo, but now we can see a closer up of that. Okay. Could be fun. Let's see what kind of cute accessories we can get. I'm not sure. We'll get one of these just for the halibut. We'll get these as well. Why not? You never have too many bows. Right, now we need to cut. Whoops. Change fabric. Pink polka dots. Lovely. Okay. Squeeze in anything else? No, looks like we can't. Goodness, excuse me. Okay, got this. Nice, nice, nice. Can't do with any more of that right now. So we'll do this. Alright, looks like we can squeeze in here. Great. Okay, I see. Just a bit confused on how this gray line should go, but I get it now. I get it. Gotcha! Okay, let's see. Discard you. Alright, looks like we had just enough. Good, good, good. Now we can sew these pieces on, and that will be good. Which one's the right bodice piece now? Oh, okay, here we go. Doing a bit of both with the mouse as well as the keyboard. Never remember what I say sometimes, or what I'm supposed to say sometimes. Oh well. We'll just attach you here at the shoulders. Or not. Probably would be best to do it like that, wouldn't it? Of course, you're supposed to do it like that, silly. Okay, now we have the back. It's okay if we fuck up a little, as long as the customer doesn't see it, right? Very nice, very nice. It's definitely one where you'd want to gather the sleeve at the shoulders to get that nice puff to it. Voila. Skirt front. I swear I know my left from my right. Alright, let's get you on in through here. Now, we make the skirt. There we go. Now we go on the back here. So now we go for the backpack. It's a word, right? Okay, wonder where we can add some bows. Here's the front. This is cute, I think. There we go. Lovely. I'll be sure to tell everyone you made it. Fantastic. Of course it has been glamorous. So let's see what we got. What's something elegant and glamorous? Okay. Oh, I see. This is okay. Sure, this is good, I think. Quality, elegant, and glamorous. I think this calls for silk. Quality. I see. Piping. I don't know if I want any piping on this one or not. Or lace. Okay. Yeah, I figured it might be a good idea to get lots of fabric for this one. What? Yes, sir. You of course want to waste as little as possible. Oh, where'd it go? Did I lose it? Shoot. Haha, I might have lost that fabric piece. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Okay, let's just continue. Quality is what I like to see. Oh, there it is, all the way at the bottom, silly. Was worried I lost it somehow. But I didn't. Okay. Want to get that grain line straight as possible. Like so. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. if we can fit any of this somewhere. Yep, looks like we can. Waste not, want not, and all that. Okay, good. We're cutting it a bit close, but looks like we're okay. Yeah, not going to be able to squeeze that in. Alright. We can squeeze in these ones here at least. Alright, looks like we can discard this. Okay, now we're here. Cut you out nice and neat. Oh, those are big pieces. Alright, of course, we can buy more as needed, so no need to panic on running out of fabric. Really gives you an idea, though, of just how much fabric you need for some of these, garments. Let's make this a bit straighter. Perfectly balanced. How long are we going on? Okay, yeah, we'll definitely be needing some more. We're cutting it close, but let's do it. Thankfully, I did not bite off more than I could chew. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Cute, yes. Very cute, I think, too, Dennis. Okay, good. Squeeze this one in. Oh goodness, we are cutting it close, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough fabric for this one, but, certainly going to try. Goodness. Well, live and learn, right? What if I could do a do-over? You know what? Yeah, sure. Screw it. We're on any rush. We'll do something. We'll shake things up a bit, though. Okay, what's good for workwear? Accessories? Alright, what's this? What is this game? This is a... Earlier I was playing, Whiskers, Wizards, and Wands. This game is Dressmaker. It's a game I found that can be found on itch.io. The team recently had a had an update to their free demo, so I thought it'd be fun to try that out on stream. Talked about this game in a YouTube short, because I really liked it, so I thought it'd be fun to play it on stream with this new update and all that. Okay, at least now I can, at least with the tutorial skipped, save some time. I just replayed it to see what kind of new features might be there, and they were. They were indeed a few new features, which is very cool. I see, it's this way. Okay. Let's get to sewing this as efficiently as I can. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie. Wasn't fully paying attention, but again, it's okay. As long as the customer doesn't see it, it's fine. Actually. Sleeves. Yes, of course. Whoops, I forgot to actually sew the sleeve together like this, along the long end. Skirt, front. This is the left. How does this control? You can see on, well, you can't really see it on the bottom. I see my face cam is blocking it, but basically you can feed the fabric through with the space bar to start sewing, and you can adjust the fabric like this with your mouse, or you can use the arrow keys even. You can also feed the fabric through just by pushing ahead with your mouse as well. Control the speed like that as well with your mouse if you want to go slower or faster. Whoops. Okay, feeding you in like this. And that's how we do it. We'll put some buttons on for embellishments. And finished. That's exactly what I had in mind. Would you something simple and cute? So let's see what we can do. It's simple and cute. Teddy bear collar. Also heard that referred to as a Peter Pan collar. Yes, it is very cozy and very fun. I myself am a hobbyist sewer, so I quite enjoy this as well. You can tell that they really, did their homework when it came to sewing. It's of course not perfect. It's not like, you know, a one-to-one representation, and I don't expect it to be. But it's very fun. And, you know, especially since, gives you all this freedom to sew. Yeah, sew whatever you want. The kind of designs you want. And we need simple and cute. I already did the pink one last time. Let's see what other kinds we can... Let's see what other kind of design we can get. Cotton. I want cotton for sure. So, there's this plain pink. Sure, we'll go with brown this time. I think 4 yards or meters will be good. So used to saying yards, of course. What kind of cute things can we add? Yeah, I do really like the, you like all the various designs in of the dresses you can make. Yeah, screw it. Let's get some lace. Let's see how this lace looks. Okay, cutout time. This card. Contains fabric. Round polka dots. Or dots, really. Not quite polka dots. Yes. I said you can find this game on itch.io for free. It's just Dressmaker, is this what it's called? If you want to try it yourself, which I would recommend for sure if you think that this looks interesting. Can I put this in here? Okay, looks like I can. How about the collar? No, can't. No, not with the way I want the grain line. Let's just discard this then. The game lets you make a smock. I don't know if there's any smock patterns yet. Not that I saw, but maybe they will. I know I know they said that on their page on itch.io that they are open to any kind of suggestions. So, if you have any style of dress or whatever that you'd like to see in the game, I'd say it's worth dropping a suggestion in their itch.io page. How do we do this? Okay, like this. Okay, no, can't fit that for sure. Can do it like this though. They have added quite a number of new designs for patterns in this new update, so of course. Yeah, so as you can see, they are very much very much working to make any kind of additions and improvements based on player feedback. Alright, that should be all of them. Let's get to sewing. Whoops, not to sewing, silly. You gotta put it on first. I'm just checking something real quick. Don't want to waste too much time, but you know. Just while it's on my mind, I can spare a minute or two. There we go. Have I made anything Halloween themed for this season? No, actually. Like I said, been busy with a fair few things this month otherwise. You know. Video making, as well, for video related stuff, as well as just various personal things going on in my life, but yeah. One year I did make a, a couple years back, I did make a, Link hat, and got a, linen-esque shirt, as well as a green shirt to go, short sleeve green shirt to go over it to make a Link cosplay for giving out candy to trick-or-treaters. That was pretty cool. Of course, Link's stocking cap is very basic. Just a triangle. That was fun. Whoopsie. I see. Skirt front. Oh, meant in the game. No, I don't think there's any kind of Halloween-themed, assignments here, at least not yet. So far, it's just things like I need a new dress for work, or I need a new fancy dress for a ball. Oops, not mean to do all that. Let's get going. This last part here. And let's see what we can do for lace, huh? Okay, I see. This is interesting. Yes, that old fashioned sewing machine does make a very pleasant sound, I think, as well. Okay, this is interesting, the way the lace works here. Goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so if I... Okay, I see, gotta figure out how the camera works here. Okay, well, this is not going to be perfect, but... Yes, I have a sewing... I, of course, talked about sewing before myself, so I have a sewing machine. It's quite a nice one. It was it's quite a nice one, too. It was a graduation gift from high school, which was more than 10 years ago now. But served me well all these years. Whoops. I'll just look. Stay! Oh god, I did not want to get this. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I kind of fudged that up, but close enough. I'll be sure to tell everyone you made it. Yes, of course, we need something glamorous and elegant, but let's not break the bank this time. I know, I'm not that old. It's just like, oh, geez, already? It's already been over 10 years since I graduated? Good grief. Okay, this can definitely work as something elegant and glamorous. Okay. Okay. Let me cut out first. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to, sometimes it's hard to shake that feeling of, oh my god, where has the time gone? I could have sworn it was only last year I graduated high school. You know, time flies and all that. Okay, squeeze you in here. Okay. Okay, looks like we won't be breaking the bank this time. Thank goodness. Earlier, I tried to make something quite fancy and ran out of money, so... money for fabric, so I was like, well, you know what? Let's just try again. Plus, it'll give me more opportunities to show off the various kinds of new fabric they have. Really, in general, the various kinds of fabric they have available in the game. Okay. Sweetheart bodice. Yeah, it's pretty basic as a far. Yeah, I guess it is more on the basic side. But there is an elegance to more simplicity. You know, more simple designs of things. Okay. bodice. Oops, bodice front left, right? Okay, there we go. Skirt front. Yes, a sweetheart neckline it's called. And you could probably guess why it's called that. Not skirt left back. Skirt right front, silly. Just one more. And actually, no, two more, silly. Need to sew up the front. Okay, no lace this time. Looks like we're good, though. Yippee. That will do. And I shall send many more requests on your way. It is a tragic sign of the times when the most exciting social event of the week is a library fundraiser. Well, you know, some may say that that's the peace that all true warriors strive for. Edith Swan is giving me a rare performance. Okay, this is new. This is a new assignment. Hopefully we'll have enough time for cooking, Mama. At least want to squeeze a little bit of that in. What does she want? Cute and formal. Use at least 5 bows. Goodness. We'll squeeze them on there. Somehow. Okay, what do we need? Formal and cute. Will you even find one that, like, matches that? That matches that criteria? What's this? He ran away! Is there a name for that double frill at the bottom? I think that's just called a, I think that's just a double frill. Could be wrong, of course. But I'm pretty sure that's just, you know, 2 frills at the bottom, or ruffles. Well, I think that's enough for today. I think I played a good bit of this since I had to restart at one point. And like I said, I did want to get some Cookie Mama in, so we'll do that. We will do that in just a second. Or a minute. Alright, get this up. Okay. Looks like we're good for the 3DS. Yeah, we can squeeze it in. Never played this Cookie Mama game, so I thought that could be fun. Okay, pass data. No, thanks. Okay, let's begin. It's super loud. Oh goodness, I guess it is super loud. Hold on. I forget sometimes that you forget the different volumes that games have. Luckily, volume for this isn't super important, but I can still adjust. This is your shop from now on. And make customers happy. Alright, simple enough, right? Let's make sweets. Boots de Noël. It's a, of course, one of those, what they call them also, Yule logs. Let's make crepes. Alright, time to crack some eggs. Oh, great job. Okay, one more egg. Yippee, finished. Yeah, the original Cooking Mama game was on the DS. This particular entry, Sweet Shop, is from the 3DS era. Of course, they've made lots of those games, so lots of different ones to try out. They even made some for the Wii. And then they made one called Cookstar, which was not very good. It came out for the PS4 and not very good, but you know, at least you can go back to these ones. Even better than Mama. Okay, add the ingredients. Oh, I had to wait until I guess it slowed down completely. I see. Oh, come on, really? What were some of my favorites on the DS? Definitely, I definitely like playing Harvest Moon DS. Not really my favorite now, but it's still a fun game. I definitely enjoyed it a lot as a kid. Definitely really liked Nintendogs as a kid. Cookie Mama, of course, is very fun. What else? I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 5 Days Over 2. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I definitely enjoyed that entry. Also liked a survival game called Lost in Blue 2. I'll get that. Alright, time to fry these babies. It's interesting the way Japan put their own twists on the French crepe. Yes, Nintendogs. Still pretty damn good if you ask me. I'm surprised I haven't... I'm surprised I haven't tried to do a Nintendogs for the Switch or even Switch 2. You would think now with HD graphics and the portability of the Switch and Switch 2, that'd be a good choice, but you never know what Nintendo's thinking. It's always a wait. You just gotta wait and see sometimes. They are releasing a new Tomodachi Life, so that's pretty cool. I never played Tomodachi Life myself, but it's cool to see that Nintendo hasn't forgotten about the Mii's or Tomodachi Life. It was basically, as they call it, the killer app. Nintendogs was the killer app of the DS. Crepe time. Like I said, very neat, I think, the way they, Japan did their own spin on the crepe. Of course, being French in origin. But yeah, then they made one for the 3DS, of course, with Nintendogs. They were like, yep, we're not going to do anything more with that. I can only imagine it's because the Nintendogs 3DS didn't do as well as they hoped. That's the only reason I can think of. Why they never made more. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. I think. Cute. Yes, there was 3DS Nintendogs. Again, they kind of went under the radar. At least I feel like it kind of went under the radar. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Okay, we'll make one more recipe and then we'll call it a stream. Ooh, a pear charlotte. That sounds tasty. Whoops. Goodness, we got a lot of stripes. Yeah, I miss the DS era too. There was just a lot of cool things you could do with 2 screens, you know? Like, you might think, really? 2 screens? Yes, Trace Memory was also great. Also, Hotel Dusk was awesome. Another Code, of course, got a remake, which is very cool. I'm hoping that, Hotel Dusk gets that same treatment. But yeah, there was a lot of junk on the DS, but you know what? There's a lot of junk on all systems. Even today. But you know what? There's also some absolute bangers on the DS because of the double screen. Would be cool if they made another kind of DS kind of system. Would be certainly have been interesting if the Switch 2 had 2 screens. But, who knows. Okay, 190 and 10. Okay. There we go. Yeah, of course, Hotel Dusk and Trace Memory did a lot of cool stuff with the whole touchscreen, so would be cool to see more of that in like HD and such, but alas. Okay, we gotta put this together. Still, what they did with the Trace Memory remake was very good, still, I will say. Even better than Mama. Gotta love it. Bavarian cream. Let's get this cream in, shall we? Okay. Ooh, crap. Did we overfill this? We probably overfilled it. Okay, no, we're okay. I probably shouldn't be that careful, but oh well. Get creamed! Okay, looks like 2 full dips ought to do it. Whoopee! Alright, we opening a can of pears? Of course! This is a pear dish. Oh, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way, can't with the can opener, I see. Don't even have, like, the, what is it, the twisty thing. There we go. Perfecto. Yeah, first title parties, of course. And you know, I know people rag on, like, or at least used to rag on stuff like Phantom Hourglass. And I admit, I never played it myself, but from what I understand, it was a good game. It's just that, you know, it's just that, you know, people gotta realize it's the DS and it's gonna have limitations. Ditto for Spirit Tracks. I feel like people are more realizing that. I think people have gone more easy on Phantom Hourglass and such. Whoopsie. Oh, make that face, mama. It's cool that they had a port of Super Mario 64 on the DS as well. Come on. Okay, what was the point of, like, telling us what order it was when we don't even need to memorize it? Partners in Time, yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's another Mario, entry. Yeah, I can't help but think that maybe some people are expecting too much of the DS, but in hindsight now, people appreciate what was done. Oh, this is really cute, actually. I quite like this. I would be willing to play this game more at some point. Results! Perfect! Have I ever played Drawn to Life? No, I haven't, but I know it was a pretty beloved game. So maybe someday, though. A fruit tartlet. Okay, like I said, I was gonna make one more dish and then call it a stream. So, thank you all very much for stopping on by. Definitely means a lot. And hopefully,